Sisi watumishi wako ambao umeridhika kutuita kwa nyadhifa za uongozi katika jamhuri hii yetu, tutakuomba utuajalie tuyatende na kufikia mambo yote yatakayofikishwa mbele yetu kwa njia ya haki na uaminifu, ili kustawisha amani, ufanisi na heri ya nchi yetu na wale ambao haja zao umezikabidhi mikononi mwetu. Amen. Sergeant at Arms, kindly ring the quorum bell for 10 minutes.
Good morning. If you are just joining us, these are live pictures from the Senate chambers. There is a slight quorum hitch, and the Speaker ordered the quorum bell to be rung so that the respective leadership in the House can mobilize the senators to come take their seats so that the business of the Senate can begin. This morning, the senators will be considering the impeachment of Kericho Governor Honorable Eric Mutai. And there will be a closed session, that is the pre-hearing meeting for the senators. It's supposed to last 1 hour, and thereafter the session will be back on air for the preliminaries, where there will be recital of the mandate of the Senate, rules of procedure, and hearing program. There will also be the introduction of members of the County Assembly of Kericho, representing the County Assembly and their council, if any, and there will also be the introduction of Governor of Kericho and the council representing the governor, if any. Thereafter, the charges will be read, and it will be followed by preliminary questions or issues, and later the Senate will take a break and will resume, where there will be the opening statement on behalf of the County Assembly. There is an allocation of time, 30 minutes, followed by the opening statement on behalf of the governor. Also, the time allocated here is 30 minutes. It will be followed by evidence by the council or the County Assembly, and this is evidence of witnesses, if any, cross-examination and re-examination, and this has been allocated a total of 5 hours. The County Assembly, maximum of 3 hours for evidence by witness and re-examination, if any. The governor, maximum of 2 hours for cross-examination, and thereafter the Senate will adjourn. The special sitting is scheduled to take place today, tomorrow, and Friday. The business of the Senate is considering the impeachment of Governor Eric Mutai, the governor of Kericho County, who was impeached by the County Assembly. And his impeachment was brought to the Senate for hearing. Any moment now, the business of the Senate will commence, and this is not the first time that the senators are engaging in this kind of business. It is the mandate of the Senate to hear the impeachment of governors, and it has done so over the years. So this morning, all the way to the evening, tomorrow and on Friday, the senators will be considering the dispute that is arising from the impeachment of the Kericho County governor. And just a quick recap of the order of business this morning. There will be the pre-hearing meeting for senators. This will last 1 hour. It is a closed session. It will be followed by preliminaries, where there will be recital of the mandate of the Senate, the rules of procedure, and the hearing program. After the hearing program, there will be introduction of members of the County Assembly of Kericho representing the County Assembly and their council, if any. There will also be the introduction of the governor of Kericho County and the council representing the governor, if any. And thereafter, the charges will be read. This will take approximately 30 minutes. And after that, there will be preliminary questions or issues. And after that, the Senate will take a break. And when it resumes at 2:30, there will be the opening statement on behalf of the County Assembly. The time allocation here is 30 minutes, followed by the opening statement on behalf of the governor. Also, time allocated there is 30 minutes. Thereafter, there will be evidence by the County Assembly, evidence of witnesses, if any, cross-examination and re-examination. The time allocated for this exercise is 5 hours. It includes the County Assembly, maximum of 3 hours for evidence by witness and re-examination, if any, and the governor, maximum of 2 hours for cross-examination. After that, the Senate will adjourn and resume the sittings tomorrow. If you're just joining us, these are live pictures from the Senate. The quorum is yet to be achieved, and as soon as the quorum is achieved, you'll be able to follow the proceedings live on KBC Channel 1 and on YouTube, courtesy of the Parliament of Kenya YouTube channel. The procedure for removal of a governor is contained in the standing orders of the Senate, which says that within 7 days after receiving notice of a resolution from the Speaker of a County Assembly supporting the removal of a governor of the county pursuant to Article 181 of the Constitution, the Speaker of the Senate shall convene a meeting of the Senate to hear charges against the governor, and the Senate may, by resolution, appoint a special committee comprising 11 of its members to investigate the matter, or investigate the matter in plenary. In this case, the case against the governor will be considered or investigated in plenary. The Senate sitting in plenary or the special committee appointed under subsection 1 shall within 10 days investigate the matter and in the case of the special committee, report to the Senate on whether it finds the particulars of the allegations against the governor to have been substantiated. The governor shall have the right to appear and be represented before the Senate or a special committee during the investigations. If the special committee reports that the particulars of any allegation against the governor have not been substantiated, no further action shall be taken under this section in respect of that allegation, or if the special committee reports that the particulars of any allegation against the governor have been substantiated, the Senate shall, after according the governor.
Honorable Senators, we do have quorum now, so let's get down with today's business. Clerk, you may call the first order.
Order number 1, communication from the chair.
Now, honorable senators, I have a communication to make relating to the business of the Senate, scheduled for consideration during this solemn sitting. You will recall that at the special sitting of the Senate, held on Wednesday, the 20th of August, 2025, I appointed today, Wednesday, 27th of August, 2025, Thursday, 28th of August, 2025, and Friday, 29th of August, 2025, as the days when the Senate will hear the charges for the proposed removal from office by impeachment of Honorable Eric Mutai, the Governor of Kericho County. Now, via the Gazette Notice number 11-796, dated the 21st of August 2025, I notify the general public that pursuant to Standing Order 81B2 of the Senate Standing Orders, the Senate shall investigate the proposed removal from office by impeachment of Honorable Eric Mutahi, the Governor of Kericho County, in plenary. Consequently, a hearing program has been prepared and appended to the order paper for today. Now, honorable senators, ladies and gentlemen, in accordance with the schedule of activities for an impeachment hearing in plenary, the Senate will hold a closed-door preparatory session to deliberate on the management of the investigation. The objective of the preparatory session is to ensure that the process is conducted seamlessly, concluded timely, and in line with the requirements set out under the Constitution, the County Governments Act, and the Senate Standing Orders. Now, honorable senators, during the pre-hearing, the parties, if they are present, all members of the public and the media will be expected to withdraw from the chamber, and the galleries and any form of broadcasting from the chamber shall cease forthwith. Consequently, I now direct the parties, all members of the public, and the media to withdraw from the chamber and the galleries and that any form of broadcast from the chamber to cease forthwith. In accordance with the hearing program for an impeachment hearing in plenary, the open session will commence at 10 a.m. I thank you.